At the National Identity Management Commission, people are gathered here to get their national identification numbers just so their SIM cards are not blocked. Nigerians are complaining bitterly about the stress involved in this. So many people feel like you can take it online and register for them. So many people do not see the need for this. And in the midst of a chaotic pandemic in Nigeria, we do not necessarily have to be going through this. Blog is here to hear the opinions of people about COVID-19 and what they think about the NIN registration.
National identification management. I think it's necessary for all Nigerians. It's very, very important. Unlike the international communities where you have other citizens and they are easily be detected whenever crime is committed in a society. And as in the case of this, it's very, very important in Nigeria too, whereby we see numerous crime committed every area, every state. And it will make it easier for security to detect whosoever that is involved in such a crime. But the process that it is followed for enrollment, it being so difficult for people to be assessed, or rather being attended to, because it occurred to us at the means of coronavirus. The epidemics, as we have all known, is spreading. But if the government is creating this time for us to kill, and they should also consider the citizens' health, I believe that the government should put measures so that people should adhere to them, or if not necessary, they should stop it for a while until the epidemic is over. Then they can call people out.
The way Lagos State government is really treating about the COVID-19, I can't see anything here. Although this is a project belongs to federal government. But as the national president of Association of Telephone, Cable TV and Internet Subscribers of Nigeria, I'm totally ashamed with the NIMC. I believe it is time for Alhaji Aliu to know that if he's not qualified, if he's not ready to do the national project, he should leave the office. And what happened to NDLA should happen to NMIC. The way President Muhammadu Buhari fired the chairman of NDA, something must happen to this project. This is the right of citizens. See the way the citizens of Nigeria are suffering. Now, this is Lagos, in front of governor's office, in front of secretariat. Is there any distance among subscribers? The way they are treating their citizens, this our leader at top, it seems they are sick upstairs. I repeat this again. The way the current project coordinator of this project, he need to do something. I happen the DG and the CEO of NIMC must have received our letter. We need what happened last week Wednesday. The way they lock up our subscriber, the way they lock up Nigerian at Abuja and Kwara. We need their letter of apology. See what's happening in Lagos. My question is to the Alhaji Aliu Ibrahim. Are you going to extend this project? Because he said those who have the card, their deadline is January 19th. But those who doesn't have the NIN, it will be February 9. But now, because of the lack of management to their staff strike since Wednesday, they just resumed back Monday. Now the Nigerians have lost good 4 days. Out of the 4 days, are they going to extend the program? This should be an international watch for what our Nigerian leaders are doing to us. Now they are saying they are going to block our SIM. My question to the Federal Republic of Nigeria is this: is it the government that bought the SIM? Is it the government that bought the phone for us? Now, as the Association of Telephone, Cable TV and Internet Subscribers, we will not take this rubbish. And this should be a warning to the Minister of Telecommunication. What they are doing is rubbish. The pregnant woman is there. Somebody who back baby is there. Somebody who leave their office. And I learned that some people have been here for the past every day. Every day. Why? What is happening to our leaders? Please treat your citizen very well.
This is my very first time of experiencing this type of thing. And we got here after 6 or 6:30 or thereabouts, and we were asked to write our names. We wrote our names, but at some point, they said they were not going to work with that list that was written. And we said they should authenticate it. They said no, that they had to make another list. About 3 or 4 different times, some of the workers came out to address us, saying they are going to write our names afresh. And we said to them that we got here early. And what about people that are just coming in around 11 or thereabout? And they insisted. So we've been in the sun all this while. Some pregnant women sitting here and there, some with babies and all over the place. And we've just been there. And suddenly they said we should queue up again. About the 6th or the 5th time, we queued up. And it was something else. I've never experienced it, the way we were sandwiched, the pushes, the everything. But somehow I was lucky to be about the 10th or 12th person. I managed to write my name. Even coming out of that place is a different thing altogether.
Talking about what is going on here, I don't really understand because it's just so stressful. And you can look at people. People are not really using the nose mask and all that. It's very dangerous, and they're telling us to stay away from this coronavirus stuff. And look at the way people are just staying there without nose mask and all that. Maybe the government should try to put this thing on net, you understand? When it is on internet, people will be able to do it, like jump, everything like that. Abroad overseas, this is not happening. Please, they should do something and see the way those guys, security men, are treating people. It's absurd. It's becoming unbecoming. Nigerians are not happy about this. Please, they should help us do something about it.
The only time I've come closer to being registered is when I felt I wrote my name. I came around to 5, so I was able to write down my name. We were told to hold on. They would tell us when to come for capturing and all of those stuff. We waited here until the heat got so intense. And I'm a kind of person that when my head got so hot, I cannot stay within such environment. So I waited. Somebody just came to us and said, if we continue waiting like this, that will not be attended to. So I said, let me give the people in there the benefit of doubt and wait till only God knows when. Shockingly, about to 4. Nobody came out to address us. We started seeing some of them going and all of those stuff. So I left the place where we were. I went and speak with somebody. So they now told us, the person I met there said they cannot attend to us again, that they've shut down for the evening. I was so angry and I was so pissed off. Today I came a bit late because as I speak with you, some persons come by 4 to queue up here. Some persons come by 4. So I came a bit late because I came around to 7. As I speak now, I've not been able to write down my name. That one I've written down before. Of course, that one is not valid any longer. And this is the experience we have. The first thing that comes to my mind when I came here today is, how do we reconcile this crowd with what we talk about COVID-19 protocols and the like? In fact, that's the more reason why I don't find it funny going closer there.
This is a big sham, it's all rubbish. And it goes a lot to show that the government itself has failed. This is not how to treat citizens. We should be treated with more respect than this. I ask myself the question. You want to open a bank account? They have your biodata? Now, so why can't we use that as a database for other things? Maybe all they just need to do is to upload people's pictures and things. So, why are we going through this kind of stress?
Nigerians are calling on the government. For the sake of our health and sanity, this stress is unnecessary. According to a lot of Nigerians, so many things can be avoided. We need to take the system to a different level. Things can be done a lot better. Blessings Mosugu reporting for EcoHotblog.